everyone, I am Harmonic Distortion, and welcome to another video. In this video, it'll be another character analysis, but this time it will be over the character belonging to the Fallen Hollow, which has the same name, of course. The Fallen Hollow is an ice hollow key, which means that they have an extra hidden hollow power, which I am not going to disclose because in this video I'm only referring to the ice powers on how they could work. The other one I'm not going to touch because I don't want to. That's fair, ain't it? Well, this is what the Fallen Hollow looks like. Yep, it is a wolf. Do not get mistaken. It might look like oh, it's moving. It might look like a cat, but it is not a cat. It's a wolf with wings. Yes, that's blue. It has ice powers. And, of course, who am I going to reference this beautiful creature with because of its powers? Well, I'll give you one hint. He's tall, he uses ice, and he kills people. No, not Jack Frost. I'm talking about Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. He has a wide range of abilities that he uses when controlling and manipulating ice. So, what better way to figure out the possibilities for Fallen's powers than just to look at the existing powers of Sub-Zero? So, let's see. One of the things that Sub-Zero can do, of course, is basically just covering himself in ice. Ironically, because I know this person, I actually kind of expect at one point the Fallen Hollow to just keep doing this over and over again, honestly. She gets bored quite easily, so it's kind of understandable. But just hardening a shell around you to protect yourself or to get out of any situation is completely understandable and completely possible. With the powers, that is. If you don't have the powers, you're dead, okay? And then, of course, we have like the stereotypical of throwing balls of ice, throwing icicles. The Fallen Hollow has wings. Can you just imagine freezing the feathers and then throwing them like daggers? That would be something neat. Or, for example, thinking of like Pokemon, Glaceon, the ability to freeze fur and then shoot it like needles. Or just as a self-defense tactic, which I also can see. But then, of course, we get to the fun bits. Oh, nice fun bits. We get to the point of chirogeneration, or at least that's what I call it. Creating things out of ice. For example, a wall of ice, a sword of ice, a spear of ice, multiple different kind of weapons, just like the Chiromancer does in Scorpion Chiromancer in Mortal Kombat X and XL. But also thinking of like Fairy Tail, we have Gray, who can make random things out of ice. So like a wall, a barrier, a shield, weapons of course. But just thinking of the possibilities makes my mind go almost numb. And to be honest, a giant dome made of ice, like a house thing, would be neat. But that's basically the powers of the Fallen Hollow. Though in my greatest opinion, there are so many other places I could go if I actually had the focus and the capacity of thinking at the moment. But right now, I just can't stop looking at the images. Man, I love this character. Well, aside from that, this has been this video. Who's next? I don't know. But, somebody will probably already know. Because there are two possible characters coming up next. Though I will not name them. If you're in the Wolfsong Amino, on the other hand, you'll know who they are. Because I've stated it already. But if not, how are you listening to this message? And why are you watching this video? Because I don't have any followers. It only makes sense if you're on Wolfsong or Legend of the Wolfsong. Bah. Join the Amino if you haven't already. So come join us. But, on the other hand, this has been Harmonic Distortion, this has been a character analysis, and this was the Fallen Hollow. Have a good day, everybody.